Come to a seated position with your spine straight, your wrist resting on your knees, and your thumb and your forefinger are touching. Inhale deeply and set your intention for this practice. What do you hope to gain out of this practice? It could be peace, patience. When you're ready, bring your palms up to touch above you. As you inhale and exhale your palms down. And again, inhale your palms together. Exhale, bring your palms down. One more time, inhale, palms reach up. And then exhale, bring your palms down to your heart center. Inhale, look over to your left shoulder. Then exhale to the center. And then inhale to your right side over your shoulder. Inhale, look down, bring your chin to your chest. And then on your exhale, send your head to the back. We'll do it again. Inhale, look to your left shoulder, pass through the center, and then exhale, look over to your right shoulder. Inhale the head back, and then exhale the head down. Next, come roll over your feet to a tabletop position, and then drop the belly to a cow position, and then you inhale, cat, chin to chest. Tuck your tailbone, and then exhale, cow, drop your belly, look up. Exhale, cat, round and curl your spine, and then inhale, cow. You can take a rock from side to side if that feels good, but just keep flowing with your breath as you move through the movements. Next, outstretch your left arm in front and then your right foot flexed behind you. And then come back into tabletop, and we'll do the other side. Right arm outstretched, and then your left foot back. Flex. Make sure your body is in a line and parallel to the ground. And then fall back into child's pose. Bring your forehead to the mat. Rest your bum on your feet. And just breathe here. Just come back to center. Remember why you came to practice today. Now bring your right foot up into a lunge. Arch your back. And then inhale your arms up. Take a hold of your right wrist with your left palm, and then stretch over to the left side. Inhale here, exhale back to center. Bring your palms back to your right knee, and lunge again. Then bring your hips back, flex that right foot into a half split. You can grab your blocks if you like, and then bow over your right leg, but do not lock your knee. Make sure you keep a bend in that right knee. Then again, inhale, lunge, arch your back. And exhale, half split. Flex that foot into your face. Inhale, lunge. Exhale, hips back, half split. For the left side, I want you to inhale, lunge, arch your back some, look to the sky. And then exhale, half split. Flex that left toes into your face. Bring your hips back, tuck your tailbone under. Inhale, lunge. Exhale, half split. Breathe here. Inhale again, lunge, forward, and then exhale, bring it back into a half split. Nice job. Come back into the lunge. Inhale your palms up. Exhale, grab a hold of the left wrist and stretch to the right. Inhale back to center. Exhale your arms down. You can grab that right ankle and lean back. Exhale, come back down into a low lunge. Inhale your arms up into a T and a warrior two. Exhale, Come back into Peaceful Warrior. Arch to your back, arm goes down the right foot, right leg, and then set up for triangle. Straighten out that front leg, bring in that back leg some. Left arm comes to the floor, block arm goes up straight. Inhale. Exhale that arm by your ear. Inhale your arm back down. So bring that back leg in some, straighten the front leg and bow over your left leg. And then step the foot together, inhale halfway lift, exhale forward fold. Inhale, bring the arms up to touch. And exhale, bow over the legs, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, chair pose, sit in your chair. Weight rest in the heels and then fold forward through on your exhale. Step that left foot back into a low lunge. Exhale, open up to Warrior Two. Reach forward, flip a palm, come back to Peaceful Warrior. Hand goes down the back leg. Stretch it out forward, come into triangle. Bring that back leg in some. Hand comes to a block, arm goes straight up. Try to bring it in line with your body, your arms in line with the T. Reach that top arm and forward by your ear. And then bring the arm down, set up for triangle. Bring that back leg in some. Bow over your front leg with a slightly bent knee. Step the foot forward, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, bring the arms up. Exhale, bow over the legs. Inhale, chair pose, sink the hips back. Weight in the heels. Arms up. Exhale, fold through center. Alright, come back to downward facing dog and walk it out a bit. Shift forward into a high plank and pause. And slowly exhale, lower down halfway. Chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Tuck your toes. Send the hips back to downward facing dog. Inhale, send that right foot up. Three-legged dog. You can roll your hip. Get your hip open. Flip over to Wild Thing. Or you can stay there. And then three-legged dog. And then send your left foot through into broken triangle. Inhale, bring that right foot up. Three-legged dog. Exhale, touch it to your wrist. Back to three-legged dog. And then set up for pigeon pose. So your right knee to right wrist. And then send that left foot straight behind you. If you need to, you can use a block and put it underneath your bum. Or if you're already opening your hips, you can just lean forward over your leg and just relax here. Breathe deeply. Inhale. Big exhale. Inhale, rise back up. Tuck the toes. Back to three-legged dog. Walk out the dog. Bend one knee. Bend one knee, straighten the other. Shift forward plank. Half plank. Upward dog. Back to downward facing dog. Inhale, send the left foot high. Three-legged dog. Rotate your leg to open up your hips a bit. You can stay here or flip over into Wild Thing. Alright, and then you can still stay in three-legged dog or flip into broken triangle. Alright, back to three-legged dog. Knee to rest, inhale, and then bring it down to your elbow, and then back to three-legged dog. Inhale, pigeon upright. So bring that left knee to the left wrist. Straighten out that right leg behind you. Put a block underneath your bum. And then you exhale, bow over your front leg. And just breathe deeply here. Center yourself and come back to the intention you initially set at the beginning of the practice. Okay, meet me in downward facing dog. Come to high plank and pause. Then shift forward into chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, tuck your toes, come back into downward facing dog. Inhale, left leg lifts. Step it outside of your left hand for lizard pose. Bring that right knee to the mat. Tuck the toes. You can come to your elbows if that feels good. You can rock from side to side. This is just good to open up the hips.